Hey baby girls, how's everyone doing? Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing really well today. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another episode of Bum Nails. So today we're going to be working with a Gucci design, which I'm super excited because on today's video we're going to be doing stilettos. So as you guys can see here, I started off with my tips already prepped here. Well, I'm prepping them. I'm using my these are my 2XL tips, okay? My squared 2XL tips with no C-curve. You can find those on my online store. I will have them linked in my description box below. Well, the link to my online store. And you can find them there. You can find a lot of things, guys, including my brush that I'm using here. And this is my number 14 Kolinski brush that, like I said, you can also find it there. So what I'm doing here is applying just a super thin layer of crystal clear acrylic. I'm using Notpolish crystal clear acrylic, and I'm also using their monomer as well as their neutralizer to neutralize a little bit of that strong monomer odor. So if you guys didn't know, you can always use my coupon code Gabby, which as well it'll be linked in the description box below, as well as my coupon code that you can use. Go ahead and use it, you guys. Yes, I do get a small commission out of that, so that really does help out a lot, you guys. And thank you so much if you have used my discount code before, because like I said, it does help out a lot. So yeah. So here what I'm gonna be doing, you guys, as you guys saw, like my nails were already prepped. So I'm gonna start by cutting off like the edges, not the edges, but kind of like in a triangular shape to the nail. I don't even know, you guys, but here you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm using my scissors, and I start off not really at the center of the nail, a little bit off to the side, and then I go down towards the sidewall of my nail, my natural nail, and I stop right there, you guys. And that's how I make my stiletto. It's been such a while, you guys. It's been such a hot minute since I've done stilettos, but I thought this design really required it. Because, by the way, this is it's not a recreation, but this is a like an inspo, because I did get inspired by another Instagrammer. I will have her link or her username or something just to give her credit, because like I said, this was not my idea. I am going inspired by another design that I got off of Instagram. So I will have her somewhere here on my description box, so you guys can go and follow her. She does amazing work. So yes, chicas, now I'm gonna be kind of filing my nail with my 100 nail grit file from Tammy Taylor, and that's just gonna get me like a more crispy shape to my stilettos. So sometimes, I mean, I've seen nail techs that do this, and I've seen other nail techs that don't do it. They just cut the nail and they go straight in with their acrylic. I don't know, I can't do that, you guys. I think that I would be just shaping a lot. So I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to go through all of that, so I just went ahead and filed before I went in with my acrylic. And that's how the nails looked after I had shaped them, after I had cut them and shaped them, actually. And honestly, I was kind of frustrated because I wasn't sure if it was gonna be looking like how I wanted them to turn out. I was just not sure about the shape, you know what I mean? But I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the acrylic. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the flow, pretty much. And if I like them, I like them, and if I don't like them, I won't just upload it, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I did, you guys. And I'm gonna begin here by applying soft nude. This is a new nude on my online store, which is limited edition. I won't be having it for long, you guys. I probably have like 6 or 7 2-ounce containers left, and as soon as that's done, that's done. Like they're not coming back, you guys. Just because, you know, just supplier problems and all that. So yeah, this is just limited edition, you guys. But yeah, this is called Soft Nude. Again, it is from my online store. The link will be in my description box below if you guys are interested. Like I said, you can find a whole bunch of things there. I have the nail tips. I have the 3XL square nail tips. I have the 3XL coffin nail tips or the 2XL coffin nail tips, which do not have a C curve. I have my number 12 and my number 14 kolinski brush. I have a little bit of nail decor. I have acrylics. I have nudes. What else? I have top coat, matte, and top. Oh my god, shiny top coat and matte top coat. And then I also have my cuticle oil that smells amazing. It smells like roses that I love. I'm in love with it. I have several things, you guys, so you might as well just go and check it out. The link will be in my description box below. So here on my index finger, I'm gonna be applying the acrylic all over that nail. It's gonna be all nude, okay? And as you guys saw on my ring finger, I only went ahead and did like a small little thin layer of that nude. Well, that's how the original picture had it, so I was kind of going for that, but it turned out the other way around. So that's why I told you guys it was an inspo, not a recreation. So yeah, at first, you guys, I really want to confess something to you. When I first began my nail journey, I loved stilettos. I gotta tell you guys, I loved stilettos, but I wouldn't wear them as stilettos. I would be wearing freaking almond or something, because those didn't even look like stilettos. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know, you guys. I honestly don't know what I was thinking, but I thought I looked like a bad bee with those claws, which weren't stilettos. They were almond now that I see them. But honestly, I loved them. I loved my stilettos, quote unquote. And yeah. But now I don't know, I might, after I remove my set that I have right now on my right hand, I'm thinking about doing some stilettos, but I'm not sure yet, because I was like, after I was done with this design, I was kind of like joking around with my husband. I ended up stabbing him, and he's like, oh hell no, you ain't gonna be wearing that with me. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my, who's been there? I really want to know who's been there. Who has worn stilettos and you've stabbed somebody with them before? I mean, this is the second time that it happens to me with my husband. And he's like, no, like, no. This is the second time, girl. Like, no, you ain't gonna be doing that no more. So, oh well. We'll see, you guys. But yeah, anyway, now here what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be taking my foil gel, and I'm gonna be applying it on my middle nail and also on my ring finger, and I'm gonna be curing it under the lamp for about 60 seconds. So the trick to like a good foil application would be for you to cure it under the lamp for quite some time. Sometimes I leave it under the lamp for about a minute and 30 seconds, just so that it cures really well. And I kind of twist my hand around inside the lamp just so that the light hits it, every single little angle of that nail. So that's pretty much my trick. That's what I do, and that's what's been helping me. So yeah, after it comes out of the lamp, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and apply top coat on top, because we are gonna be capping and we are gonna be doing an ombre, and monomer does tend to ruin your foils. So just make sure you secure that in place and add your top coat on top, cure it under the lamp for 60 seconds, just like you would if you were applying, you know, top coat to a finished acrylic design. And then now I'm going to be doing an ombre. So starting off with the ombre, I'm using the same nude, okay? I have not changed the nude. This is the same one, soft nude from Bum Nails. And I start off by applying a tiny little bead right there where the foil ended, and just kind of drag it down, and not all the way, but kind of like fade it down with your brush. And then I'm going to be just filling out that cuticle area with a bigger little bead, and just making your ombre. It's super easy, you guys. I guess it just takes a little bit of practice, but yeah, as you guys saw there, my ombre wasn't perfect, so I went ahead and took another little bead and placed it on top of that and faded it down, and I did the perfect ombre. So now I'm gonna be capping everything. I'm gonna be capping with my Notpolish crystal clear acrylic and my Notpolish monomer, and like I said, I am using their neutralizing drops. That what that does is reduce the smell of monomer. It doesn't reduce it all the way. I'm gonna be like completely straight out, you guys, being totally honest. But I do love them because I noticed that the smell isn't as strong. It does reduce them, I would say about 40%. You do have that monomer smell still, but it is less, okay? And again, we do have a discount code with Notpolish. It's just Gabby, Gabby. In case you guys are interested, I will have them linked in the description box below, as well as my coupon code. So yeah, chicas, I'm gonna be capping everything, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, baby girls, so after we finish capping, and this is what the nails are looking like right now. Now we're gonna be moving on to shaping, we're gonna be moving on to filing. So I decided to go in with these files right here from Pana. I've had them there for quite a while and I had not used them. I'm so used to using my 100 nail grid file, but I've heard that the 80 grid file, or oh my god, files are better for shaping. So I decided to go in with those. And I start off by removing like any acrylic stuck underneath the nail. And then I'm going to be taking my Pana 5-in-1 in the medium grit, and I'm just going to be debulking everything. Just debulking the nail, just removing any lumps and bumps left behind from the acrylic. And then I like to take it along the sidewalls just to make a more crisp shape. And also I like to take it from around the cuticle area just to seal those cuticles. Now I'm going to be taking my 80 grit file once again, and I'm going to be shaping my stilettos a little further in, and I'm going to be just, like I said, just shaping, just making everything more pointy, everything more straight looking, just so that everything looks more put together and more crisp. Okay, I would highly say that practice more on your acrylic application and then focus more on your filing, rather than focusing more on your filing and your application looking all ugly. So I know it's hard as a beginner, honestly. I know, because I was there. but just focus more on your acrylic application more. Trust me, your filing process, it's gonna be reduced literally by like half. If you were taking 30 minutes just filing, you're gonna be taking 10-15 minutes just filing. So honestly, you guys, like, it does help out a lot. So try and practice a little more with your acrylic application and then focus more on your filing. So now I'm going to be taking my 150 nail grid file, and I just like to remove any harsh lines that my e-file might have left behind, because it does tend to do that. So I just like to take my 150 nail grid files from Nail Supply Glamour. You can find, or you can use any, doesn't really matter. I just have these from Nail Supply Glamour, and I'm just going to be taking that file on the surface of the nail. This just kind of helps me, like I said, remove any harsh lines from the e-file, and it further helps me buff out the area, okay? After that, I'm going to be taking my buffer and buff everything out. After that's done and over with, I do add a little bit of cuticle oil around my cuticles, and I just wipe all that dust with a lint-free wipe and a little bit of alcohol. So now I'm going to be taking these striping tape stickers thingamajingies, and being completely honest, I prefer these over striping tape. I hate striping tape, you guys. I freaking hate it. It is so hard to work with, and oh my god, it's just a pain in the butt. So if you guys haven't tried the striping tape in like that, like in a sticker form, I don't know, like how I showed you, go ahead and try it, because honestly, they're way much better and so much easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and add two little stripes here on my ring finger, and they're super sticky, you guys. They're like, they stick on the nail really well. So now I'm gonna be adding or using my Zulay adhesive, just so that I can add this little Gucci little logo or little charm. And then I'm gonna be adding two little what's it called, AB rhinestones on the sides. I'm also gonna be doing, oh my god, two Frenchies with rhinestones. So I'm gonna be doing the two Frenchies on my pinky, and also on my, what's it called, on my index finger, you guys. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this, because I only left you guys one, but I mean, it's only a French using a whole bunch of rhinestones. So I did use the champagne ones that I got off of Amazon, and I'm also using Swarovskis. So I'm going to be doing that, like I said, on the pinky and on my index, but I only left the index, and I'll be right back. Okay, girls, so now that we are done with all that bling, now I'm going to be using this little cute bunny charm with the Gucci little logo. And I'm going to be spraying a little bit of my Hurry Up glue first on my nail. And then I'm going to be taking a little drop of my Zulay adhesive wherever I sprayed my Hurry Up glue. I'm making sure that my brush does not touch that because honestly it's just gonna turn hard. So I just went ahead and blop on top of that, and then I added my little charm, and it looks so good. Like, it looks so bomb. I loved it. So now I'm gonna be taking my top coat, which is from my online store, and I'm gonna be shining everything up, you guys. So I'm going to be going around the little charm. I'm also going to be going around my crystals because I did use a lot of Swarovski and I really don't want to dull the shine. Swarovskis are very delicate, you guys, so please don't ever add top coat on top because you're just going to dull the shine. And yeah, I'm just going to be adding it here on the Frenchie we made. And I'm going to be curing it in the lamp for about 60 seconds. And that's pretty much it, you guys. That's what we're gonna be doing. After that's done and really cured and everything's like in its place, we're gonna be adding our cuticle oil. So for my cuticle oil, I'm gonna be using my rose scented oil, which is not oily at all, you guys. That's what I love about it, because other cuticle oils had me looking all oily, and I don't like that. I hate that, you guys. I really hate that. So I'm going to be taking my cuticle oil and I'm going to be rubbing that on my cuticles. And that's just going to help my cuticles not look all crusty and ugly. So this is the end result, you guys. Honestly, what can I say? I love them. I love them. These stilettos were bomb AF, you guys. I really loved them. I didn't want to take them off. But oh well. Tell me what you guys think. I honestly, like I said, I really liked them. I loved the little Frenchie we did using all those crystals. I loved the little Gucci bunny here. I just loved everything. I loved everything about them. So tell me what you guys think. Tell me, did you guys like it? Did you guys not like it? Remember, these are just ideas for me to you, and you guys decide what you guys like and what you guys don't like if you decide to recreate this design. So yes, you guys, thank you so much for being here today. It really means the world to me. Without you guys, my channel wouldn't even be here. My store wouldn't be here. Without you, none of this would be possible. Thank you so much. Honestly, if you guys have not subscribed yet and you just happen to pass through here and visit us for a while, please subscribe and join the family. So yeah, remember to also leave a comment down below and like this video. So thank you so much. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.